Everybody, we are going to do a banana nut bread, or just even a banana bread, depending on whether or not you want nuts in your banana bread. I'm going to take, and in my mixing bowl I've got 1 cup of granulated sugar. Going to add ½ cup of brown sugar, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and a ½ cup of butter. We'll mix that up. Then in my mixing bowl I have got 1 cup of granulated sugar, ½ cup of brown sugar, ½ cup of butter, and 1 8-ounce box of cream cheese. To that I'm going to add 2 eggs, and 2½ cups of flour, ½ teaspoon of nutmeg, ½ teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1½ teaspoons baking powder to the flour. Mix and fluff. 2 cups of smashed bananas, to where I've creamed 8 ounces of cream cheese, softened butter, ½ cup, cup of granulated sugar, cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to get that mixed well. Okay, I'm mixing my banana mixture with my flour mixture here, and then I'm going to put that in 2 9x15 pans here. We're going to bake it at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Thank you so much. So here's a little cooking spray that I'm running down the center of each one, and then I'm going to take a butter knife and run down the center. This will help the loaf split out a little bit better and look a little bit more presentable. You're going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes or until done. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Thank you so much for my banana nut recipe. Okay, here are the 2 loaves of banana bread that I just pulled out of the oven. And let it cool off for about 10 minutes before we pull it out of the pan. But I'm just going to pop these out now, out of the pan. They baked for 50 minutes at 350, and then you can also see where we slit that knife with the soda, how that helped create the good crust on top and everything else. So we'll let these cool off a little bit more, give them a slice. Okay, hi everybody. We have pulled the banana bread out of the pans here. Going to make a little bit of slice here. I'm going to make 2 slices here because I've got 2 different ways that I usually serve this. So here we go. Here's what it looks like at the very end. I'm going to take one of my pieces, do a little bit of butter on it, and then serve it with some jam. This happens to be a black raspberry jam. And then the other one, I've just taken some softened cream cheese and some jam and mixed together, and then I'm just going to spread some of that on. This looks like it's going to be my favorite one, so we're going to take a bite of here. And the blackberry jam will offset some of the sweetness of the banana bread. Great idea. Thanks. Like, share, and subscribe.